Hello, gorgeous Sagittarians. How are you? Welcome to your October reading. So much happening for this month. The really good news is your beautiful planet of Jupiter is back, bringing you so much luck and goodness, and you're going to be feeling just that sense of freedom again, which it's been lacking a little bit, isn't it? It's been lacking a little. Let's do spirit animal here. Straight off the deck, transformation. You've got the butterfly. You're going to be feeling like you're flying free again this month. There's been frustration and also the need to tap into your wisdom to learn about how to, channel that difficult energy with the Mars and Aries retrograde that's been, apparent for these last few months. In October is no change. In fact, it's meant to be one of the more difficult months of 2020 due to the astrological aspects. But you are going through this transformation with absolute grace, Sagittarius. And that is just, it's just amazing. And in the times where the butterfly's in the cocoon, it can feel difficult, and it's like, can I get through this? It's like, yes, you absolutely can. And you're such a dreamer, Sagittarius, and you're also so expansive. So there's always something more. The song that came to mind was, I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no Rolling Stones, because there's this feeling of like just wanting more, like nothing's ever enough, and that's okay, because it feels like this month you're actually going to be getting that satisfaction. You've been in this place, we've got the North Node in Sagittarius, where you've just felt a little bit held back by certain things and your usual way of doing things, and so this month is going to be bringing in that satisfaction. So you got two of emotion in the Angel Tarot, which says a relationship grows closer as two people fall in love. A current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. That's that energy. It's this new hope, and it's because you're feeling and recognizing your strength again, and you're also like, there's this sense of self-forgiveness, in many areas of your life. It's like, sometimes you do need to yell, because you're frustrated, and it's just like, okay, I'm getting through it, or just different things that we do in life. You don't always have to be, it's like everybody comes to you for advice, actually, because it's like, you know what you're doing, rest and rejuvenation. But there's times where you need that support, where you need that love, and that's going to be coming in for you. And also you're going to be focusing on yourself this month. We do have a Venus in Virgo, which is going to be also doing really nice things for you. It's going to bring this like sense of calming again, which is going to be amazing. And the other really amazing thing that's happening in the skies is that we've got the Mercury retrograde, which means, challenges in communication in Scorpio, which means in the area of love and relationships. So that you got that card's really amazing, because it means there's going to be truths being spoken, and that's what you've been waiting for, Sag. It's like, and just that alignment of thought, word, and deed, like it just needs to be there, because you're just not gonna settle for less, right? So you got Primavera, which is a gorgeous card, and the butterfly again. Sagittarius, you're just going to be flying, darling. You're just going to look and feel beautiful. This says launch, actualize potential. She who begins. You have gone through this long journey, Sagittarius, and this is finally feeling that freedom, and some of you may be traveling again, of course, with the safety precautions that are needed in this time, but there is going to be, it's coming from within, this new ease, this new happiness. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's jump into your tarot here. The Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're going to have a really strong intuition this month, and because the collective's experiencing this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, everyone's wanting to level up to their emotional truths, and that's just going to be really refreshing for you, Saggy, because that's just sort of how you roll. And so it's just it's the way things should be, right? Like why should it be any other way? It don't make sense. Yeah. see. Okay. Get one more here. Yeah, you just you're sort of being observant at this time, but you completely trust your intuition. And that's, you know, always, but specifically this month, and the veil is thin, and it's going to be just bringing you answers, also guidance and support from the spiritual realm, which is going to be really beautiful. So in the past situation, there it is, the Five of Wands, that challenge, you know, wanting to, you know, just feeling the restriction. She's sort of in this transparent box, but it's also like, how much of that restriction did you place on yourself, you know? Wanting to, you know, but there's learning in this. There's always learning, and there's always a reason why the universe, you know, makes us slow down a little. So, yeah, so that's the past energy, which is really nice. The present energy is the Queen of Cups. That Sagittarius is you being your loving, tender self. You know, despite the trauma and the difficult times, you have risen, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. With Rita, Queen of Cups. Well, this is you having fun again. You know, connecting with people again. Also honoring your love. That's just beautiful. And in the hidden influence is the Eight of Wands. This is that social, like as a hidden influence, and what's going to become more known this month is basically like this, you know, more. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, it's like the more. I'm like looking at what the obstacle is. This is, you know, it's sort of like you have this sure path, you have this insight. There's the eagles here with the intuition. The obstacle is this, the Knight of Pentacles, which is this static energy that's not moving, that's, you know, holding you back, Sagittarius. And you've had enough of that. Like, you're ready to come out of that obstacle. It's like you've had to leave something behind, and sometimes it's difficult, you know, it's not always easy, but this energy, it's just been holding you back. And you know, this is the hidden influence. This is like the real raw deal of what is available for you this month of the gift, you know. And you're going with this. You're not going to be held back by this opportunity that is not really an opportunity, because it's keeping you from this. The attitude of others is the Devil in reverse, and that is basically people wanting to you know, be charitable, people wanting to help you, you know, and also you wanting to help others. It's you know, collaboration, it's succeeding, it's overcoming difficult times, and so that's really cool. Yeah. And then in the what you should do situation is Nine of Cups. And this is recognizing all of your beautiful blessings, Sagittarius. This is making a wish, because look, you have the gorgeous genie in a bottle. Nine of Cups is like the ultimate. Nine of Cups is, I mean, 10 of Cups is like, 10 of Cups is, whoa, this is the best dream there ever was. And 9 of Cups is like, you know what, this is the foundation of the best dream there ever was. This is like the beginnings of it. I love that it's this floor. That's so cool. It's basically like the beginning of your, you know, your journey. This is so cool, Sag. I love it. It's like you're able to just have fun. This is, you know, friendships. For the single Sagittarius, this is like a lot of communication coming in. Like you're going to be dating, you know, and a lot of people are going to be drawn to you. It's going to be like, okay, but a lot of communication from the past as well, because it is the Mercury retrograde. But you're honoring your heart and your passion, and so that's just really lovely. And the outcome here, we've got two cards actually. So 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is really cool. This 2 of Pentacles can sort of be struggling. You can see literally she's still in the cocoon. Actually, she's sort of a half snake, but it's the same sort of analogy. This is her shedding the skin. She is in transformation. And look, Sagittarius, It's Jupiter. Literally, Jupiter is guiding her. That's what's happening for you, Sagittarius. You're being, guided. It's like, but with this expansive light, this energy that wants you to, experience all of your bliss. And so that is what is going on there, is this transformation, because the ultimate outcome is a complete new beginning. It's Ace of Pentacles, and you can see here, like, I'm excited for you. This is the pyramid here. This is foundation. And so this new beginning is really grounded with stability, with, security, with infinite possibility. It's like, this is the cosmos. This is, divinely guided. Ace of Pentacles is the ultimate. It's sort of like, close your eyes, look at the starry sky, and what do you want to see? Hello, there it is. And that's what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. So that's pretty pretty good. Let's see a message from your twin flame soulmate in the spiritual physical realm. What message does Sagittarius' love have for them? And then we're going to draw from Passion deck, and we'll ask Spirit a question as well. Sagittarius' love. What does Sagittarius' love have to say? Let's see, Sagittarius. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Stepping out of that, negative thought patterns, or, fear, or, things that have been holding you back. Those were my words, but this part was from your love. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. So you're literally going to be doing that, Saggy. Dissolving into light, and they create room for the new opportunities. You're letting go of that which doesn't serve. So I keep adding my own words. I'm just going to read the message again for you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Lovely. Okay, let's ask Spirit a message. Sagittarius. The answer is, don't stop. Okay. Keep going, Sagittarius. You're doing amazing, truly. See a lot of you, learning new skills as well this year, and just like this new sense of wonderment that's restored. It's sort of like this slowing down to speed up. Safe travel, amazing, because that's that like can't get no satisfaction song. It feels like you're able to travel, and this can be in dream space. It can be just doing something a little bit different. Like, I feel like daily routine is going to be really important for you, Sagittarius, this month. That just came through. I felt like that it's going to be like a prayer or a meditation or practice, like if you do yoga or whatever it is that you do. Have a meal at the same time each day, but something to do with like a grounded foundation in your daily routine is going to really help. Safe travel and sweetness, because that is you in your Queen of Cups. Queendom. Okay, I'm going to draw here from the Passion deck, and then we'll draw from the Earth deck to ground this gorgeous energy of yours for October. Oh, it's here again. This is like the Passion deck, guys. This is 9 of Cups. It is here again. This is the wish. This is like full passion, like returning into your love life. It's basically connection, and it's just like those heart-to-heart conversations, and it's it's beautiful because it's enjoying the time together, and you can just see it's sort of like there's really this care, and this genuine, authentic, happiness, joy, connection. Beautiful. Okay, let's draw from the Earth deck. You have ocean, ebb and flow. And that's going to help with those emotions this month because there's 2 full moons. The second full moon happening on Halloween, which is going to be a super rare blue moon on Halloween. So definitely a month to make those wishes. You got meadow and vulnerability because you are, you know, speaking your truth, you know, going with the flow, and forest with breathe. Yeah. The breath is going to be very helpful for transforming this energy in many ways. We've talked about breath with, I think it was Aquarius as well. So basically, you know, we can use the breath in all practice, right? It can be when you're using weights and like to get that frustration out. So in, yeah. When you need to speak your truth, when you need to move that energy because of a frustration, like literally just like breathing. Yeah. And then in the times of needing to calm, simply returning to breath. And time in nature if you can as well. Okay, let's see which crystal card. And then because there's all this passion, and you got the pyramid, I am going to draw from the Egyptian oracle as well. You got malachite, amazing. This is the heart chakra. You're really going to have this like just opening your heart to joy, to like happiness, to being like this butterfly. And I think that's also in the way of being like a social butterfly, you know, like a lot of connections, a lot of communication coming through. You know, you might be meeting people on Zoom or Skype if you have restrictions at this time, but like communicating with your friends, your family as well, with new love. Malachite is also spiritual connection. So let's do last but not least from the Egyptian oracle, because there is this gorgeous, passionate queen Egyptian-y energy around Sagittarius. Let's see. You got past life, present power. Yeah, there's like a connection that's definitely yeah, it's like definitely needing to connect to that truth and to speak your truth. And you know what? Standing in your power, because your truth is your power, because you're prepared for all paths, Sagittarius. And like, why live in any other reality that's not grounded in truth? It would be a waste of your life. So my goodness, this is the many spiritual faces of you, past life, present power. Yeah, you have a lot of skills and a lot of, you know, things that are just very natural for you, Sagittarius, and it's because you have, you know, you've been around the wheel of the zodiac. It's like you have these memories, these skills, this beautiful, you know, DNA. And this could also, because the spiritual realm, the veil is going to be so thin with Halloween, it's like you might be being gifted new skills as well, but this is definitely heightened intuition, Sag. And also really, you know, honoring time, but recognizing time is infinite as well. Bless, bless, bless. Sagittarius, it's always such an honor, and I hope you have an amazing October. Thanks so much for adding your magic with the thumbs up and the subscribe to join me here next month. Enjoy your October, darlings, and I shall see you soon. Ciao for now.